Many, many years ago, King Anthony was the ruler. He had a very wise and intelligent minister named Charlie. He was also a good friend of the king. Anthony was in love with Princess Misha of a neighboring kingdom. One day, he sent a proposal of marriage to the king for his daughter Misha. The king agreed, and soon they were married, with great pomp and show. Now Misha came to live with her husband in his kingdom. John, the king of eagles, also wanted to marry her. He thought,
"How can Anthony marry her? I will not let Misha stay with him, at any cost. I have heard that Anthony is a big gambler. I will challenge him for a game of dice, and win Misha from him."
With this thought in mind, John, the eagle, took the form of a man and went to meet Anthony in his palace. He met Anthony and said,
"Your Majesty, I am the headman of a small kingdom. I was just passing by this kingdom when I heard about your marriage. I came here to greet you and wish you a happy married life." Kept her hidden.
"Thank you. You are my special guest,"
said the king. Then he made arrangements for him to stay in the royal guest house. In the evening, Anthony went to meet John in the guest house. While talking to him, John said,
"Your Majesty, I have heard that you are very fond of playing dice. Let's play a game."
"Yes. Yes. Why not?"
said Anthony.
"But Your Majesty, you have to bet something special, such as your wife, Misha,"
said John. Anthony agreed, and the game began. Soon, Anthony lost the game. John had no end to his happiness. He said,
"King, now your wife is mine, as you have lost her in the game."
King now realized the blunder he had made. He was displeased at his loss. He murmured,
"How could I do this? I put my wife in the bet and lost it. What a misfortune."
John was very pleased with himself. He came to his actual form. Suddenly, he lifted Misha in his paws and began to fly. King Anthony tried to stop him, saying,
"You cannot do this. You have betrayed me. Leave my wife. Don't take her away."
But John did not stop and went on his way. When Charlie, the minister, heard about his friend Anthony's bad luck, he came to meet him. Anthony told him everything. Charlie said,
"Your Majesty, please don't worry. I will teach that wicked eagle a lesson. I will not allow his mission to be successful. I will try to bring the queen back. I have seen the wicked eagle in the jungle many times. Let me see what can be done."
Thereafter, he went straight to the forest, where he had once seen the wicked eagle. The eagle was perched on a stone when Charlie reached there. Just as he got a chance, he quickly climbed on his back. After some time, when John woke up, He began to fly towards his kingdom, with Charlie on his back. After crossing the 7 seas, an island shaped like an eagle appeared. John gradually began to fly down toward the island. He landed on the terrace of a huge palace. As the bird came down, Charlie quickly jumped from his back. He chose not to let the eagle know about his presence. John the eagle then took the form of a human and went inside the palace. The queen was in a room. When she came out of her room, she found Charlie coming towards her room. She was glad to see Charlie, but she lost her patience and began to cry. She sobbed,
"Respected minister, please take me from here."
Charlie consoled her and said,
Queen, please have patience, since I have come all the way for you. I will surely find a way to get you released from here. Anyway, are you fine?
"Yes, I am fine. How is the king?"
asked Misha.
He is very distressed without you. But don't worry. Very soon, we will take you from here. This is my promise,
said Charlie. Then he said,
Queen. Firstly, we must know where we are and how we can get out of this territory.
Just then, they heard somebody coming. Charlie hid himself behind the door. It was a maid. She had brought food for Misha. Misha asked her,
"I am staying here, but I don't even know where I am."
"Queen, this is an island,"
replied the maid. Misha then let the maid leave her alone. After the maid was gone, Charlie came out of his hiding place. Misha told him about the kingdom. Charlie said,
This means that we have to take John's help to escape from here.
After some time, Charlie saw John on the terrace. He said,
I must leave now. I have to be with the eagle. We cannot go together, because if we go together, he would feel the weight, and we will be caught.
Charlie tried to make Misha understand. He climbed on John's back and reached the forest. From the forest, he went to meet Anthony, his friend, and the king. He was also impatient to see his friend. He inquired,
Have you found out anything about Misha? How and where is she?
Yes. King. That wicked John has taken the queen to a kingdom, which situated on an island beyond the 7 seas. The name of that kingdom is Symbol. It is very difficult to bring her back, but with proper planning, this can be made possible. I have thought of a plan,
said Charlie.
What's that? Tell me fast,
said the king.
King, you lost your queen while gambling, and you will win her by gambling. So please send him an invitation for the game,
advised Charlie.
It is a splendid plan. So you must go and invite him for the game,
said the king. Charlie went to the forest himself, as he had already known the place. Charlie said to the eagle,
King, Anthony has invited you for a game of dice.
Now, does he want to lose his kingdom?
Taunted John.
Anyway, if this is his wish, I'll come with you.
And he went along with Charlie to the palace. Anthony and John sat opposite each other. Before beginning the game, Anthony said to John,
Once again, I put Misha as a bet. If I win, you have to return Misha with all respect and honor. And if not, I will attack your kingdom and get her back anyhow.
John was shocked to hear Anthony. He thought,
Even if I win the game of dice, he will attack my kingdom. But how did he come to know about my kingdom? I must find out about it. And is it justified to destroy a kingdom for the sake of a queen?
After thinking about all these things, he said,
Anthony, I am ready to return your queen with full honor, but on the condition that you tell me where I have kept her hidden.
But instead of Anthony, Charlie came forward and said,
You have hidden the queen in a beautiful palace. The walls of her room are covered by 10 different pictures of eagles. Besides, the room is beautifully decorated, and
Charlie went on to describe the room. John was taken aback. He could not at all understand where Charlie had gotten all that information. Finally, John surrendered to Anthony. The next day, John brought Misha and handed her to Anthony with all respect and honor. Anthony was very happy to meet his wife again. He thanked Charlie for his help